All right, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys coming out here. What a great event thus far. So let me take you back to 1978, actually 41 years ago last month. My dad, who was a school teacher at the time, a middle school teacher, decides he's going to open a real estate property management company. He decided that training for real estate management is a lot like working with middle schoolers, which it is, best training in the world. So he opens up Grace Property Management and Real Estate. And I was employee number one because I was free child labor at that point in time. So in 1978, if you remember, if anybody can remember real estate, interest rates were about 18% buy house. Remember that? Jimmy Carter's in year number 2 of his presidency. And the Bee Gees had the number 1 hit song on the radio. Does anybody remember what it was? Staying Alive. Very good, very good. So that's the year. And so that's the year I started working for my dad. And whatever needed to be done, I would do. I pulled a lot of weeds. The rule was, if it got over 100 degrees, I got to work in the office. Otherwise, I was outside, working outside the office. So it gave me a unique view, though, into real estate, into property management, because that's what I did. So I'd spend my summers working for him as I grew up. As I got older then, I went to school. I studied real estate. I studied finance. And my dad called me. I was working in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Has anybody been to Cheyenne? Any Wyoming people? Oh, I'm sorry. And so my dad called me and says, hey, I need to hire a real estate agent and property manager. You want the job? So I jumped at that opportunity. That was 20 some odd years ago. At that point in time, I think there were 2-3 of us in the office. We've grown slow and steady. So today we've got 20 some odd folks. We do real estate sales. We do property management. We do residential. We do commercial. We buy and sell ourselves. So I'm an investor. I own some stuff. Our mantra is follow the opportunity. Follow the opportunity. And that's what we do. So I live in the Fort Collins, Loveland area. I've got 2 kids. Jeez, my wife would shoot me. 4 kids and my awesome wife. These are my 2 youngest kids. Now, go to work with Dad Day in the property management space is a little weird, isn't it? Because these are my 2 youngest standing in front of a rental property about to tape a piece of paper to the door. Can you guess what that is? Yes, that's an eviction notice. That's an eviction notice. Now, if you think that's weird and creepy, it totally is. It totally is. It's like we drive it to the property. I'm like, okay, kids, here's the way it works. We drive it to the property. We leave the car running. That's very important. We get out. We walk up to the front door. We tape the notice. We run back to the car. We get in. We drive away as fast as we can. And we go get ice cream. And my daughter, Elise, she's like, Dad, you have the best job in the world. It's like, yeah, I do. And so let me ask you though, if somebody spent a day with you, or you told them about their day, would their response be, you've got the best job in the world? Probably not. Would it be anywhere on the spectrum of, that's a cool job? See, because I think it should be that. I think we should have fun doing our jobs. And it's not all glory. I mean, I get that. It's a tough industry we're in. But what we found over 40 plus years is as long as you avoid certain things, you can have a pretty good day. You can have a pretty good business to run.